Yo, sorry fellas, I had a last minute hankering for a cup of coffee. And what do you want me to do? Just not drink more coffee? Get out of town. Appreciate you for joining me here on a wonderful Thursday. What do I stream every day now? Like, what is going on here? I actually, let's be honest here, I can't stop. I have a problem. I have a fever. And the only cure is more high runes. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I'm funny. But anyways, welcome in everybody. I'm so far behind I can't shout everybody out. But thank you guys so much for joining me here. We'll get you on the next stream. I'll shout everybody out as soon as they come in, like I usually do. But I'm too far behind, so I can't do it today. Make a call to action. Did I? Wait. Oh, no. Call to arms. Anyways. Oh, Kermit, yo!
26 months. That's like 5 years, right?
26 months. That's over 2 years. Slayership. Boom. Yeah. Speaking of things that aren't that, but thank you so much. Not even a Slayer. I thought you were a Slayer, Kermit. You're not though. You're a legendary Slayer. Ooh, yeah. So we'll give this away today. I do have all this stuff I was going to give away too. I know you can trade keys, but it sounds like a lot of work. So I don't know. Maybe someone needs a 4-socket CV. Tough with the strength requirement, but it is what it is. But oh, another Slayer.
Lions go.
Trash. 12 months. Hit the 1-year train of Slayership. Thank you so much. Am I grinding outside of stream? Actually not. No. I played for probably about an hour last night, and I found that Ja rune in this perfect cold Sunday. Oh wait, spoiler alert. Watch the little clip I put out earlier. I was just like, wife went to bed early, she's tired, kids in bed. Ooh, Eldritch and Shank terrorized. Let's go. CV to make an infinity. Snow Pro. So the thing is, in a non-ethereal CV, really a CV in general, I would never recommend making an infinity. Definitely try to get an ethereal thresher at least. Doesn't have to be superior, but at least an ethereal thresher or something along those lines.
Good luck
Marco,
with the today.
thank you so much. You guys coming in with all these Slayer ships today. Thank you so much. You legends, re-upping. So what was I going to do here? I had something in mind. Oh yeah. Do you guys want to see me make call to arms, or should I just do it when you guys aren't around? I'm joking, of course. I'll do it right now. Let me jump to the other side so I'm out of the way here. Whoop. Oh. I thought back in the day I used to have a slider, so when I would switch scenes, I would like slide across the screen, I would go like this and boom, and it would look like anyways, never mind. I was just thinking about something I did like 8 years ago for some reason. But yeah, Am Rel Mal Ist Om. Even though I know what it is, I think I always double check. I would not put it past myself to do something incredibly stupid. So, Am Rel Mal Ist Om. Okay. Okay, so I traded for these. Yeah, that Ja. As soon as I got it, I was like, "Get out of here!" I traded that away. This is all I traded for. I did JSP again. I know some people aren't happy about that, but I just got rid of it on JSP. I got this. The thing is I traded on JSP and I have this forum gold, and then I just never do anything with it. I looked last night. I have like almost 10,000 forum gold just from the last the last few seasons. From just all the things I find, I trade it. Like I trade a Ja rune and I get like the runes to make call to arms. And I'm like, oh, I'll get the rest of my gear with that. And before I get a chance to trade again, I find more stuff, and I just find more and more, and then I just never use it. But yeah. Phil doing special effects as well. Yeah, so let's go ahead and make this. It's guaranteed to be a 664, right? So Am Rel Mal Ist Om. But wait. But what do you guys think it's going to be? A 451? See, this is called suspense. It keeps you guys engaged. The little streamer trick I learned. I'm just joking. It's not. You would say that, Snow Pro. You would say that. Everyone's like, dude, you put the first 4 runes in the wrong order. Nobody's put 664 yet, so it turns out you guys are all wrong. Everyone's been wrong so far. Boom. Two battle orders is rough. Why did you do this to me? Okay, maybe I'm joking a little bit. That's unfortunate. I hate this game. All right. Well, hey, I got a call to arms at least. It can't hurt, right? It can't hurt, right? I do have that. I gave away... No, I don't want to use the Larzik on a White Monarch for my offhand. I just won't worry about it right now. No, I need all skills. 1 to sorcerer skills ain't gonna help. I mean, I'm never going to use that. I don't think anybody really needed it anyways. Hasn't... Oh, so somebody... Oh, Marco! What? 10 gifted Slayer ships. My goodness, man. Thank you so much for the generosity. And look at all these legends got their Slayer ships. Ooh. Thank you so much, man. Crazy, crazy. Appreciate you. So I'm never going to use this anymore. Someone the other day asked me if I was going to get a Shaco, and I told them, heck no, I'm not going to. And then I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I was wrong. I'm going to trade for a Shaco. So I did get the call to arms, and I did trade for the Shaco last night. It's only see, the thing is too, only 99 defense. I don't care. You ever had a Shaco that was like 112 defense? You're like, this feels so much different than a 99. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. So, I think maybe I'll do a little bit. Ooh, it's already 122. I'm really wasting a lot of time here, huh? I think I'm just going to hit a couple of Countess runs right off the bat here. And then I think... just for a couple of minutes, literally a couple of minutes here, maybe we'll do some Bale runs for a half hour, and then there's Terrorized Arcane Sanctuary. So I think then we'll do that, and then there's Terrorized... Wait, I looked at the wrong map. Never mind, I'm an idiot. I looked at the single player one because I'm so used to looking at that. RIP. Good job, Phil. Yeah, please hit that like button, fellas. Please hit that like button. Good call on that one. Whoa, look at all these monsters. Just super weak. You can take them super fast and they're super easy. Perfect. Okay. There it is. PoE, no plans on it. Nope. Tay saying 12 hours of work today. Best of luck with that. Hey, at least you're getting the overtime, I suppose. Hopefully. I'm assuming you're getting overtime anyways, but congrats on the hours at least. That's one of them ones that I know how it is. You hate when you work it and then you get the check and you're like, this is cool. I should get paid this much every week, but not have to work overtime. Did I find a Viper Magi at? I traded for one. So I found some crazy good stuff so far already, and I traded that stuff to get most of the good stuff I have. And we'll go. Let me try to actually read some of these comments, getting a little mixed up over here. How does JSP work? So JSP essentially works where you trade your item for, like, it's not literally crypto, but it almost is like crypto. It's like a fake, I don't want to say crypto's fake, but it's a, well, it's a type of thing that exists in this one ecosystem. And then you can use this forum gold, that's what they call it on JSP, to then give that forum gold for items. And everything has like its own value determined by like the free market on the site. You can, though, put money in and get forum gold from the actual website. That's how the website stays running. So people will say it's pay to win. Technically, you could pay a whole stupid amount of money and buy forum gold to trade for the gear, which I would. Boy, I would never. I don't want to speak badly of people who do things that I don't agree with, but I would not say you should do that. But yeah. So yeah, you trade your item for forum gold, and then you trade the forum gold for the item you need, pretty much. I should re-roll this spirit too, huh? I am so good at re-rolling spirits. I should probably just do that right now. I have a 34, but who doesn't want a 35, right? I'm trying to catch up over here. Ah, Tay saying he works, what, 12s you say, and then 8 on Friday? Okay. At least you get a shorter day on Friday there, huh? No plans for Path of Exile. I don't know if I need to pin a comment or something. Like every 3 seconds, someone hops in and says something about PoE 2, so just need to, I don't know, maybe I'll have to pin a comment because people won't stop talking about it. I don't know. Sam asks anyone willing to rush a new starter. I thought about not today. I thought about maybe taking a day and doing some like rushes of either people who are late to ladder or people starting a second character. I thought about it. So let's hop on it. If it gets less than 34, it does. I see I don't know. Numbers on Twitch here saying 26. No, we don't need to ban. I'm being a little salty, I guess. It's not that big a deal. It's a little annoying that people keep asking about PoE 2, but it's not that big a deal. Really, I should be appreciative that y'all are here joining me. Really. Instead of being a salty Phil. Looking for something real quick here. Okay. Hell, Thull, Ort, Amp. Okay. Hell, Thull, Ort, Amp. The magic absorb is higher. Hell, Thull, Ort, Amp. You know the very last one that I do is going to be the worst one, right? Swimmer!
Yo Phil just found a nice 5 all-res 5 FHR Smalley ladder.
All-res FHR. Oh, man, that's a hot small char. Appreciate you for Twitch Prime sub. You legend. Nothing. Well, there are some things that make me more happy. But I do love when people give me Jeff Bezos' money. Don't let Jeff Bezos have those Twitch Prime subs. If you don't use those Twitch Prime subs on my streamer, any streamer on Twitch, if you don't use them, that means you're just giving Jeff Bezos free money. Who wants to do that? I don't know the guy personally, but I mean, he's got enough, right? He's got enough money. Remember that show, Win Ben Stein's Money? What a great show. Did Phil do a video about this guide? I definitely have several different videos about the Nova Sorceress. Is he Oxy, I think? I got budgets, I got end games, I got mid games, I got a little bit of everything. So, oh boy, come down to the wire here. Well, oops, today's gonna be a rough rune word day apparently. $35. It's literally quite literally the exact same roll as the second one. Go back to the second, not the one that I originally had, but I did the first one. It literally rolled 97 mana with 7 magic absorb. Exactly identical. I don't know if attacker takes damage can roll different too. I think it maybe it can, but so I just nuked those. I might as well just kept what I had and just didn't roll any spirits. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh well. We got a little ore hiding down here, huh? Just double checking if there's any ruins. Okay. We're almost at the half hour here. I'm gonna do one more Countess run just for the funsies, and boy, a lot of 9 different re-ups on different things I gotta do here. Yeah, 34 will help me get to that 104 breakpoint. Good call. That was one of the funnier things I've done. For sure. Too many champion packs around. Got to take them out. Figuratively have to. Not literally have to. Okay, no more. Can't do it. Got to find the tower. Found it. It was right here the whole time. Great. 34 is the new cap. Could be, because I mean, geez. Out of like 5 or 6 rolls there, I got 3 34s. Usually that's how my 35s roll for me. Usually every other one I do is a so. Oh, built a new PC. I actually seen you were doing that the other day on your channel or whatever. Yeah, I did see that. I didn't hear what you got or whatever, or what parts you got, I mean, but I guess I knew you did. I think one day, were you having a problem with your computer where your CPU was just spiking up to 100% and it was like lagging your stream? Because that was happening. It still to this day happens with my computer if I don't reset my computer. If I don't reset my computer before I go live, it does that essentially every time at some point. And it quite often would crash my stream. Sean, welcome in. Yo, yo, yo. Chaos says on lunch, waiting for 6. I'm assuming waiting to get off work, huh? Okay, so what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, host bail game? Yeah, maybe bail games. If anybody's interested, I don't know if anyone can play right now. We'll just go Phil12 password Phil. We'll see how many hop in. I don't know how many souls there's gonna be and stuff, but I'll do a half hour of this before. Oh, your laptop does? Okay, yeah, gotcha. We'll throw these over here. I don't want to keep those. Too many Amrunes for some reason. Your laptop does, but it's designed that way. Repasted it just to make sure. You redid the thermo paste on it. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. Mine, it would like, I'll be playing and it's going at like 30% CPU usage, and it'll just be, and then it'll cap out at 100. My whole stream will lag. It'll go like that for like a certain amount of time, and then it'll come back down, and then it'll go back up like a half, like it just does it random time. So by the way, Phil12 password Phil. If anyone wants to join us here on some bail runs, I'm gonna hop out here and teleport down. If no one did already, I assume, right? Okay. Thank you for the 100 bits, J-Rock. Yo, appreciate you. As soon as I get in a safe place, I'll read that. I was in the middle of talking. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over your dono there. Super Bowl preview lost to the Bills. Well, there's a 0% chance the Lions will lose to the Bills. The Bills stink. So, nah, I'm just joking. The Lions are pretty beat up. Like I'm getting a little sketch. If the Lions had nobody hurt, I would say if both teams equal or the whole league was equal, I would say I would put money on the Lions to win the Super Bowl. But man, having like 9 defensemen out, like what are we gonna do, right? Oh my gosh. I need an infinity so I can take the players 8 out here. Also, Griffins would be great too, huh? Haseen getting beat up. Survivability's a lot better. We'll allow it. I see mosaic. We'll allow it. My eyes are becoming more sensitive. Oh, this is America's, by the way. Sorry, I never specify. You guys don't know I'm from the United States yet? That's all right. It's great. New people here don't know I'm from Michigan in the United States. welcome in. Oh, I couldn't click fast enough. It must have one socket if they keep throwing it out. I gotta check it too, just in case. Nailed it. One socket. You paid someone because the laptop's a nightmare. Oh, yeah. On a laptop, redoing thermopaste, I can only imagine. I would not dig into a laptop, yeah, personally. Nathan, welcome in. America. Yeah, America. Michigan location, they should, totally. Lions Bills Sunday. I say the Lions need to lose. Doesn't hurt us anyways. The Lions need to lose. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, I do like the Bills. I do kind of like Josh Allen. So I wish they would use that Keon Coleman more. He must be a little behind being a rookie and all. There's really nothing that I dislike about. Maybe some of these I don't really feel like even. There's nothing to really dislike about the Bills, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So hopefully you didn't get the PC from PC Bros. No, I did not. If I got my PC from PC Bros, it probably worked fine. I built my PC myself, and I'm not sure. I was recommended from a smart person who knows things about computers. They think it's actually my Windows install, and I've been putting it off for like 7 years, not redoing my Windows install because it terrifies me. But it turns out I'm going to have to, because I built this computer like exactly at the... Wait, Tal Rush has Tombs Terrorized right now? How did I not notice that? Am I an idiot? Well, don't answer that. Apparently I'm dumb. I didn't realize that. Oh. We should run Tal's Tombs. We should totally run Tal's Tombs. I didn't realize that it was... oh, so it's Phil13. Password is Phil. Password is Phil. I don't know what I'm doing with my brain here. Yeah, when I reinstall, I'd have to upgrade the operating system. Good call on that one. Oh, I don't have the waypoint. So Phil13, password Phil, if anyone wants to join us for Tal's Tombs. By the way. Let me go get the waypoint real quick. Oh, everybody jumped on. I appreciate you, fellas. Thundercats. Ho! Now, I built this PC probably like 5 years ago. I don't know. I don't think Windows 11 was out yet, and I think Windows 11 came out like a week after I built my PC or something. I don't know. But yeah. Immune to lightning can't help you. But yeah, I keep getting these updates. It's like, Windows 10, thank you for your dedication to our product, but Windows 10 is discontinuing, and, you know, this long. So, oh, Bit, thank you. Jeez, you guys, holy smokes. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted Slayer-ship. Ooh, yeah, appreciate you. Also, we still got some open spots here too, fellas. So Phil13, password is just Phil, my name, if anyone wants to join us. Trade the cold for a lightning. You know what, I was thinking about that. I would do that. I mean, is it at least an okay lightning one? It's not like a 89 or something? Because a perfect Thunder Triumph's worth like 30 times more than a bad one. Or failed to joins. You might be on the wrong server. I'm on America's, so... Usually it's when the person's on the wrong server. Immune to physical. Couldn't get him, huh? Struggle's real. Conviction comes in handy. Not, yeah, go. I mean, good call. Good call. Yeah. For sure. You farm Razor Tail on single player Blizzard Sork? Need it for your Java's on. Yeah, I mean, I would generally, a lot of lower level stuff like that, I would farm on a Sorceress first, yeah. I wouldn't roll out there with a Java's on trying to hunt a Razor Tail. You can get Razor Tail from like tons of places. Pretty like a lot of places in Nightmare probably. Didn't pass that, but I'd probably do like Hell Andy. Trying to get a Shaco and stuff like that along the way too. This is for that Lions game. I lost the call on. Did I bet you on something too? No, you don't. Appreciate you either way for the for sending it over there, Bit. Thank you for the generosity. Yes, sire. Won't use Windows 11, Jeff says. Or wait, no. Fear Production says. Wait, where'd it go? It just, everything moved. Oh, Trash says that. Well, what do you use if you don't use Windows? You know, Linux user? Oh yeah, that's the only other operating system I know of. There's probably some random operating system called like Capybara or something, like Capybara XL or something that, you know. Is it worth going Nightmare Andy instead of Hell Andy? Worth it? I mean, it could be if you can do it on high players count, and put a bunch of magic find on to try to find an SOJ. But if you can't, if you're not specifically trying to find an SOJ with like high magic find, high players count, and doing it quick, I would personally say I'd rather do Hell Andy slow, if you have less magic find and stuff like that. So just for the opportunity, like you never know if like literally a jaw rune could pop off of one of the monsters next to Andy on accident. Like you never know. So I could never sacrifice that opportunity personally. But it's not necessarily like a right or wrong answer. It's just that's my preference there. Oh, hey. I'll tell you what. I'll trade you this Worser Cold Sunday for your Worser Lightning Sunday. There you go. Another Cold Sunder charm. I don't remember what the Lightning Sunder charm you had was at, but yeah, the Nightmare has a higher drop chance. Yeah, well, I do know that, but I mean, specifically the only reason that I recommend to anybody to run Nightmare Andy is only for the SOJ. Like, I wouldn't ever say, like, there's this one specific, the drop chance would have to be like 1 in 20 for me to run Nightmare Andy for one specific item like that. Giving up the chance to find a Jaw rune or a Burr rune or a Shaco or, you know, name a billion other different good things you can find in Hell. You know what I mean? An ethereal superior 4-socketed Thresher, a 45 all res Vortex shield with 4 sockets is superior. Like the things you're sacrificing the opportunity to get is just too much. In my opinion. So we got a bunch of open spots here, by the way. Some people hopping out. Phil13, password is just Phil. If anybody wants to join us here. We'll see how this game goes. If it ends up not filling up here, I guess these runs are real long. I was gonna say the next game I'll just make public, but I forgot how long. The tombs are so huge. I am gonna need to make up this lightning res, so maybe I better keep that, huh? I don't need all these. I don't feel like hanging. Whatever. I'll keep it. Appreciate you. That's Ben, right? Detail run on XP, maybe. Mary, welcome in. Look at all that lightning res. Ooh, yeah. D2R would run on Windows 95. Probably. I know Diablo 2 LOD would run on Windows 95. You know how I know? I think that's what I had on my computer. Oh, Goblin Toes! G-Toes! Not that crazy, but... Now, I probably had Windows like ME on my computer that I had back when I was a wee little slayer. I do have a couple of really old computers. I got one back here. My father-in-law gave. He's like, I have these old computers. You do computer things. Why don't you take them? So I have like two like old computers. One in a box over here, and the other one I set up for my daughter to use. But she's like, it's so slow. I can't handle it. I'm like, okay, well, you'd rather have nothing than have a computer that's a little bit slow. Okay, well. Sunder Charm. Oh. Someone can have those Goblin Toes. I want to see what this Ogre Axe is. Ah. Sandy! Oh! Never mind. I do not need to trade for that Lightning Sunday anymore. I've found 3 Sunder Charms this season so far. 2 of them were perfect. Lightning and Cold. Literally the 2 best to get. Nice. Streamer luck is a real thing. Don't you tell me it's not. I will tell you you're lying. Okay, I'm joking. I just called up my buddy Ted. Works for Blizzard. I'm like, hey man, can you help me out with these? Yeah, you can? Okay, cool. Thanks. Xantis, thank you for the Slayership. Do you probably Xantis right here brought me the luck on the Sunder Charm. With Energy Shield, I think I'll be all right. We'll see. Boy, everything's coming together for me, huh? Everything coming together. Yeah, that's fine. Almost got a level pretty soon. Boy, that was it's one of those things, damage Shaco. You think in your head and you're like, oh, it's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be a perfect Lightning Sunday. And then I did it and I'm like, oh, it is. Oh my god. You're taking all the credit. There you go. As you should. Thanks, Ted. Right, Nathan? Yeah. Yeah, baby, yep. Oh, Zup said he almost just got a really solidly rolled Geeds. Nice. There's something I need to get next. I got all this extra like value left over from the jaw and the 3 open socketed thresher I traded before. That's the next thing I need to get. I feel like I could get a mediocre Geeds. Boy, I don't do enough damage to rip these guys instantly, huh? I need Infinity to double my damage. Oh my gosh. Try for Chiro's Might. I'm trying right now. What are we talking about here? So we got some more open spots for a little bit here. Phil13 at the password of Phil on the North American server. I thought we were done with that one. Was there a spot that I missed? Oh. Oops. Cyril's Might right here. Oh. Nat's Helm. Anyone doing full Natalia's? Get my kid a Linux book and they'll never complain again. Yeah, right. Kids nowadays, if it's not a tablet, if it's not like touch, they don't want it. Bit said he has a friend that drops him all the high runes and stuff too. Convenient. Shell rune. Bow for the first time. Thanks to me, huh? Nice. Yeah, it's a solid build. Solid build, for sure. Fun. Got the safety. It's good for budget, which is a big thing for a filthy casual like myself. Being good with budget here. Oh, we can still go this way. Is there a lot of lightning immunes in tombs? Oh yeah, yep. These beetles are usually immune to lightning, I think, so. There's a few. Ogre Maul, don't take it. Oh man, one of these days. Where are we at here? That's still not maxed out. This still isn't maxed out. We'll get our damage up a little bit higher. Or into energy shield. Man, energy shield's so sick. All this lightning you're getting hit with off this stuff, it just does almost nothing to you. Because the energy shield just like nukes it all. Just disintegrates it. No new chair today. Well, I didn't get a... Oh, I didn't do another chair target. No, I mean, I don't want to sound too beggy. I thought about it. I got an idea. I got on a little late. I just didn't want to put it in. You know, it's fine. I'll do one some other day. I mean, too beggy. I guess I am working here, so. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Back's important. Not as important as a rack, but still. Yeah, the racks that you get the gear off of on the game. Yeah, totally. I know that's what you mean, too, for sure. Definitely not anything else. Tablet can run D2? Yeah, probably for sure. My daughter doesn't, she's not interested in that. We talked about it, I talk about it pretty often on stream actually, but I tried getting her to play it and she would like, quote unquote, the hit recovery, I couldn't move for a second. She'll quote unquote play it, but she just runs around in town pretending that she's like going to stores and stuff. Like, oh, hello there. Oh, it's a free dress you have. How much does it cost? Oh, $3. I'll take it. Great. Here, oh, thank you. Bye-bye. Like, she just runs around town and does that. Yeah. So. If she accidentally wanders out of town, she starts like yelling. She's like, oh no, Dad. No, Well, she used to anyways. This was like 2 or 3 years ago when she was like 5, 6. Now she's 8. She won't even touch it. Just got a jaw rune, don't you, be baggy? Well, true story. Not beggy. Yeah, well, anyways, yeah. Pretty much. What ogre mods you looking for? It's kind of a joke thing. So back in the day, there was the best like weapon for melee characters was a cruel Colossus blade of quickness, or some people would go with of evisceration. Quickness, of course, is attack speed, and evisceration is max damage. So just for like S's and G's, I guess people would say. I'm trying to find like any ogre. It's even hard to say it the right way now. I've been saying it wrong for so long on purpose. Gur, Maul, or Axe that's like that, just kind of as a funny trophy item. Is it called a trophy item if it's not good? I don't know, but I guess sure. You can have like they have anti-perfect trophies and stuff, so. Yeah, CCBQ or a CCBE is where it was at. That's the story of how I almost became mega wealthy back in the day. I found a cruel bullrog blade of evisceration, but because it wasn't the Colossus blade that everybody wanted, it was worthless. Nobody would trade anything for it. It was super annoying. I'm like, it's almost exactly the same. And there's like, well, it's not exactly the same though. I'm like, but it's almost exactly. Good call, Slop. Trophy item, anything you personally find collectible. Good call. Want to make an exile on a non-ethereal Paris 44. If you need to try to find, that's pretty good. Someone will need that to make up for their cold Sendy. So if you're on single player, or if you're online and you don't really trade at all, you probably are not going to find a better base than that. So I would say just make it in there, unless you plan on, if you're online and you're going to find high runes or items of value and trade those to get better stuff. You think you could do that? Trade for a better base. But if you're trying to find it yourself or anything like that, you're probably not going to. You might find one. The very next monster you kill could be an ethereal perfect base. But for instance, on my offline single player, I've been playing on that for, well, since about 6 months after D2R came out. I have not found a better base than what you're describing. So, it might be years before you find a better base than that. So, you'll have to decide whether you, like, I don't think that the extra 50% defense is worth, like an extra 150 defense or whatever it is worth not having an exile. So I'd say, pretty much in a roundabout way, I'd say just go for it. If you're questioning whether you should go for it or not, you should probably just go for it. Just be aware though too that, I mean, you probably know this, the trade value on that will be much lower than if you made it in a perfect base. So there's only 2 more minutes. I don't know what the next Terror Zone is. Let me check her out here real quick. Let me get on the right thing. We're not on line here. Ooh, Tristram next, huh? I mean, Trist isn't really that great. Does anyone run Tristram online, like, as a party? I feel like it's too small to really do as a party. What do you guys think about that? Anthony says too small. Yeah, so maybe I'll just run that 2 o'clock. Maybe I'll just run it by myself. It is kind of small and maybe it's not perfect, but I think I'm just gonna do that myself. So been fun, fellas. Maybe we'll see what the next Terror Zone after this is, and maybe we'll run something together. Maybe I'll change my mind in the middle and host some more games. I'm not sure. Kind of winging it, hoping to find something on stream instead of off stream. Phil is a better base. I'll take that as a compliment. So up here, Brandon said you should wait for a better base. Talking about the exile from before. Yeah. I'll just another for instance for that same question. If you're still here, I'm about to make an exile on offline. I play Diablo 2 full time. I'm about to make an exile on single player in a non-ethereal base. Just an FYI. So. After, yeah, it's been, what, 3 years now of not finding an ethereal exile base, so. Boy, it does pain me, though, because I always wonder, anytime you make a rune word in a non-perfect base, it's like, am I going to find it in just a second? 11 poison res. By itself, I'm not going to keep it, but... Yeah, Trist is real painful when you can't find the portal, too, huh? What level do I got? I'm 87, 89. Yeah, no, I'm not high enough. I need to get a couple more levels before I can start crafting. I don't really have that much material anyways. Mats to craft, but... Non-ethereal, some people will be triggered. Well, I know, but... a non-ethereal exile is, like, still way better than not having an exile, right? You can get away without it. You can always just throw on Drax. But Drax, the low percentage is annoying. Oh, there he is. I was like, is he even here? I usually skip him anyways because he takes so long, the health here. But I decided to... I didn't see him, so I decided to get after it. Didn't work right. What's the 22 Nights theme today? Oh, does that start today? Oh. Let me look that up real quick here. I haven't actually even looked at that at all, so if it says anything good here, oh no, it just has... Oh no, it starts tomorrow. Got me good. Got me good. Now let's get after this again. Oh, much better. Mo better when it's closer. Wonder what burr runes are going for now. Get myself an infinity. Are these guys immune to lightning? Usually? Seems suspiciously hard to kill. Starts tonight? No, it starts tomorrow. I just looked it up. I mean, maybe... I don't know if you're, you know, making a joke about maybe time zones or something, and maybe technically it's today or tomorrow or something, but yeah. 24-hour stream for Andy. No, I wouldn't do that. I would just do... Maybe I'd do a little bit longer than normal. Maybe I'd do a guaranteed 4 hours instead of like a 2 or 3 hour stream. Maybe something like that, but I wouldn't go too crazy. Okay. He just had a really Nova-able face. Couldn't help myself. And here, there's just too many monsters. One of these is going to give me free 2020 small charm. Boom! Oh. Little life in case our energy shield goes away, I guess. Don't really have good charms at the moment, so we'll just take whatever. Is it even on single player? No. But I changed the rules to include anything, even if I find it on ladder, so it's a good thing about me. I just do whatever I want to. Boop, boop, boop. Preach, brother, preach. Best find so far. All kinds of good stuff. Hold the perfect. I found the perfect lightning Sunday a minute ago. A couple other little things, but. Viv says D4 has an event starting on the 17th, leaked on PlayStation, huh? Interesting. Speaking of D4, and this isn't a D4 bad, I hate D4, everything sucks type of comment, but I've been seeing a ton of people kind of just like straight out saying like, man, I wish Diablo 4 was better. Like, before they wouldn't just as outly blatantly say it, but recently so many more people have just been like, man, especially pretty much since Path of Exile came out, they're like, man, I wish Diablo 4 was better now that they're playing Path of Exile. D2 Pee-weed's dead to you, says Marcus. Yeah, I haven't tried Path of Exile either. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted, maybe slightly, just so I can try it and be like, all right, guys, see, I don't like it. No, that was kind of a joke comment, but just to try it. You know, it wouldn't be the first time that I had an inclination that I didn't even want to try something, and then I tried it, and I was like, damn, I was wrong. So, forget that guy. I can't think of an example offhand, but it happens sometimes. Phil's going to the dark side? No, I'm being open-minded and I'm being honest. Not going to the dark side. Oh, Arax and Jaw, yeah. I didn't know. I thought you just meant today on what I found. I didn't know you were asking what I find the whole year. I got some drop pilots on it. You should, anyone who hasn't seen the stuff when I found it, you should check it out. Because I got stupid lucky. Oop. I was trying to read chat. Didn't think they'd die so fast. These Carver encampments, I can't avoid them. Perfect. It's not ethereal anyways, but. Man, Sunder Charm's just busted. Just busted. Gosh. Forgetful Paladin says he played a lot of those games that people were hyped about and looked great, like Wolfzen? I forget how to pronounce it, but he said wasn't that great though. Yeah, I don't. The thing is too is because I stream and make videos and stuff, people assume I'm like this gamer, which I mean, I do play a video game and make videos about it for a living, but I'm not really like a gamer. Like, I don't think, let's see, I played D4 for a little bit, and I played D1 a little bit on stream or whatever, but with the exception of GeoGuessr, which is slightly considered a video game, I don't think I've played another video game besides D2 that I didn't play with my daughter in like a couple of years, to be honest. Link to the build. Oh yeah, sorry, I don't have one in here. It's definitely super easy to, like, if you just sweet fill Nova Sorceress, they'll pop right up, like, in the search on YouTube. So, sorry, I don't have one, like, on hand here at the moment. And it won't be my literal exact gear and stuff, but it'll be, like, a build guide. Bill's a slayer, not a gamer. Yeah, I mean, I just have a few games that I like, and I don't have a lot of time to learn. Like, I don't have 60 hours a week to, like, learn a new game and stuff. Like, I just don't have the time, you know? My daughter's basketball is starting up here pretty soon. She has dance on Monday. She's gonna have basketball on Sunday. There's other things that every weekend I have family stuff going on, which everybody does, but, you know, I'm not the only one that has that stuff there, but, you know, I just don't have the time and or don't want to take the time to do all that stuff. So yeah. How many high runes has Phil found today? Only a few dozen so far. Oh, well, got to. Too many monsters all next to each other. I see champion packs and I just can't, even though I know it's not an 85 area or something, like, Jacob. Like, I can't help it. Like, Jacob. Could happen. I've hit some of these packs and popped the Ohm Rune off them or something before. Anyways. Get to the good spot, huh? No early access game is worth the time with your family. Like any game that ever has early access, you're saying you wouldn't play. You'd rather spend time with your family, I think, is, or just the early access, you're saying. Because that was the thing too, like not knowing if I really wanted to play the game and if I was really super excited about it. I was like, pay $30 to try it, or I could try it for free in like a week or whatever. Like, I'll just wait. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna like it. Now, if it was like a new Elder Scrolls game or something, I'd pay $30 to play that a week early. Like, I couldn't wait. But yeah. Exclamation numbers or whatever that is. No, you couldn't give me enough burrows. That's ridiculous. Sloth says, you're literally a professional gamer, Phil. No. See, there's a little bit wrong, Sloth. I get what you're getting at, but I'm actually not. I am a professional Diablo 2 content creator. Because a gamer means that you... It is, but it's like not, you know. It'd be the equivalent of saying like, what's a good example here? Jose Altuve is a professional athlete, so he should be an offensive lineman for, you know, for the Cleveland Browns. Well, he should try it because he's an athlete and that's an athletic job, so he should do it. It's like, well, no, that's a different thing. And maybe he just doesn't want to do it, and he wouldn't be good at it because he's an athlete, yes, but it doesn't mean every athletic thing he's, you know, like I do this as a gamer, but I'm not going to play every game and want to, and or be good at it, and or enjoy it, right? Oh,
Finding good stuff?
Musterste, I think. Sorry on the pronunciation there, if that's incorrect. I did my best though. But thank you for the 450 bits. MC Hammer Dancer right there. Who doesn't love that? Oh, very kind of you, very generous. We'll just go with Muss, I think. Muss. Ooh, you slayer. Totally. Do not underestimate my lack of caring about Bethesda these days. What's wrong with Bethesda? Did I miss something? I got a little sidetracked on talking about a tiny baseball player playing football. Shaggy, probably an accident. No full caps, by the way. So mercenary is just an insight, a treachery, and a cure helm. And it's a prayer mercenary. Prayer mercenary. Bethesda lost it. Because of what? Maybe I must have missed a comment up here. Starfield had me worried about the next Elder Scrolls. Because of Starfield, huh? I do remember Starfield being kind of a bust or whatever. I didn't try it, but just reading and that it really died off. Did I just see a small charm? I don't know. Maybe I misread something. Yeah, I must have misread something. The thing with Starfield, and I'm not sure, I'm just, guesstimating based upon never playing it and just what I heard. Oh, yeah. You could find this if this even wasn't terrorized, but I'll get back to that in a second. 35? Boom. 32 is not bad. That's not bad. Found something good today? Sure did. Sure did. Let's go. The drops keep coming. Yeah. Kill monsters. Good stuff drops. That's how it goes. Oh, but I think they tried to go too crazy with making the... Oh, look how huge it is. We're going to have these procedurally generated planets. And then it ends up they're all just empty. And I heard there was all these other glitches too. I think they just tried to do too much with it. Which Elder Scrolls, I mean, they could try to make it too big the next one, whenever, whatever that is, 50 years from now when that comes out. But I don't know. I think if they just make it huge, there's always huge glitches in those monstrous games like that. Those monstrous games, there's always glitches like all over the place. I had one that actually I somehow, I went up to a quest and there in Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, and it was like a side quest. I don't think it really mattered much, but there was a thing you needed to grab and it was sitting on a cart. And whatever happened, I bumped the cart and it fell over. The item fell on the ground and then it like shook a little bit like this, and then it fell through the ground. And I was like, how do I do the quest now? And I just couldn't. I just was like, I guess I'm not doing that quest then. Which is probably a common sort of thing to happen, but they're just so huge, they're almost impossible to test every tile that comes together and stuff in those huge games like that. I don't know if they do a good job catching them all or not. I'm happy with how they end up turning out usually, but maybe other people aren't, I don't know, but... Actually got way too many full rejuves now. Couple people, Starfield bland. Yeah, I had heard that it was all the planets were just like empty and there was just a nothing to them, and it was just like random open maps essentially. So yeah, there definitely could be problems there, and I can't say for sure, of course, but I would like to think anyways that they just, they got a little bit out over their skis, and I don't know. They tried doing too much. They tried making it just like too big for big's sake. Could be wrong though. What about Fallout 76? I heard, wasn't that super bad when it came out too? Like it was literally just like broken. Not sure though.
For the rest of your day, you'll have to sleep now.
Oh, thank you, Muss, for another bits. Wow. 450 earlier and another 400. Thank you so much for the generosity. Masu Ooh, yeah. Set off to sleep. Hopefully you have a wonderful sleep. Wonderful sleep. It was atrocious on launch. Yeah. The fact that it was a MMO as well, I was like, wait, this isn't a single player game? Never mind. I'm not getting this. I'm not an MMO kind of guy. Not at all. So I don't know what kind of MMO it was or whatever, but I'm like, oh, it's like one of them. Yeah, not doing that. Never mind. There's probably like a monthly fee to play it too, like WoW or something. So D2 perfect size. There you go. Smalps knows what's up. Perfect. Yeah, Saffron, exactly. That's what size D2 is, I think. Okay. A subscription for item storage space? Oh, gross, dude. Isn't that so annoying how every game comes out and it's like, hey, you have to pay to, like, you don't have to pay, but you do have to pay to make it playable. Yes. Almost sounds like a scam. Whether you have to, you can play it for free, but then it's so annoying to not pay more money that you just have to pay more money to get like the stash tabs or the storage space or the, you know. I don't know. People play the games and they like them, so what you gonna do? Who am I to tell people what they want to play? Nobody. I'm some random dummy on the internet. Patrick, talking about Starfield, you could jump into other people's inventory and steal their items. That sounds familiar. I watched the video on it like a week after it came out. Now that you mention that, it pops back into my mind. I'm the D2 whiz. Yeah, D2 is great for me. Doesn't cost any more money. It's great. All you awesome people play and watch me play. Or at minimum, watch me stream. And the videos and stuff. Perfect. Awesome community. Great. Yeah, I definitely know it's not free to make games, but I'm kind of on the and this comes to everything in the whole world, right? If you pay for something, you should get the entire thing and it should be yours. If you buy a game, you get the game. You shouldn't have to keep paying monthly to play the game that you already bought and own it. Because if you bought it and you don't get it, that means you don't own it, right? I'm just kind of I'm old school that way, I guess. When you buy something, you should get it. And there shouldn't be like, oh, this is free, but actually it's not. I still don't own D2. I mean, I don't know if you're trying to do some like legalese jujitsu here, but I mean, sure I do. Well, I get D2 on the servers. Let's see if I disconnected from the internet. Somebody told me that if you're disconnected from the internet, it'll only work for a month. So maybe you are right here. Didn't, what company was it that did that? That people bought all these games and then the company, like, went out of business or something? Maybe they didn't go out of business, but I don't remember what happened. And they just, like, deleted all the games from people. Was it like... It was like... It wasn't Riot Games. What was that? Like, Envision or something? What was that company? You guys have to know what I'm talking about. No, not Activision. What was it? It was some company where you... It was kind of like Battle.net, how you buy all the games through it. Kind of what Smolps was saying. To where technically you have the license through them. And then they just, like, took their games all away from everybody. I don't remember what it was, though. Ubisoft? Maybe it's Ubisoft, yeah. That sounds right. Don't quote me on this, but there was some company that was like that. Yeah, the whole license and then you don't own it thing, like... That's really annoying, actually. The more I'm sitting and thinking about it. Pretty much, yeah. But D2LOD, I do own that. I could pop that CD in when I'm 95 and still play it, right? Definitely not Ubisoft. Let me see what the Google machine does. Don't worry about... Mosaic Assassin just popped up on screen. What? Okay. Let's see. Hasn't popped up in the first 3 seconds, so maybe I'll just move on. I don't remember. It was like a big fiasco a few years ago. Backyard Boys, welcome in, going pretty good. Netflix, Amazon all did this stuff this experiment before. Yeah, I don't know. Wish I could remember, but I can't, so. But yeah, there was some company where people, like, paid full price for these games and stuff. And then they got, like, bought out by a different company, and they just, like... Maybe I'm forgetting a lot of the details here, but something happened and they just took them away from people. But I don't remember what it was. PlayStation? Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't put it past myself, I guess, but it wasn't like a huge company like that. It was like a game dev, like, I don't know. Not dev, but like, I don't know. Struggling here, fellas. I'm struggling. What's GOG, Sloth? I don't know what that is. I'm really bad at acronyms. Good old games. Oh, interesting. No, I've never heard that used ever in my entire life. GOG. I've literally never heard of it before. It's an online store, but you download the files and you can keep them forever. Oh, that's cool. I should see if they have Commander Keen. Now, is it just all old games, or is it like even newer games? Even new games? Huh. Yeah, but it would definitely have to be certain games though, right? Like they couldn't be selling you like Diablo 4 on there, right? Witcher, Cyberpunk, really? What? Huh. Intriguing. Some people are saying really new stuff, so yeah, I guess I'm not tied into that kind of stuff enough to know about that, I guess. Well, of course not, I guess, but oh yeah, 2 Thull runes, love it. I don't know why I find so many less Thull runes than I do everything else. Makes no sense. Not bad new ones, it's good old ones. Ah, roasted. But yeah, some semi-newer stuff like Witcher 3, and which is, I mean, not that new, but not that old, right? Huh. Okay, all right. Learn something new every day. How does JSP work? I mean, JSP pretty much works. It's just like a message board that you sign up for, and you trade an item for this fake gold on the website, and then you trade the fake gold for the item you need. So as for a full tutorial, I mean, I can't give that to you right now, but there we go. I found it. Let's see, NLK says mostly going to be single-player games. Kind of would make sense, since if you play online, you got to have, like, correct CD keys and stuff to authenticate with the servers and stuff like that. Like, these are the technical terms for it. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Perfect timing. Talking in a dumb voice. Find a sick item. Ooh, yeah. All right. 50... War Travelers. Oh, I forgot I had that Viper Magi I just found in there too. Let's go. Good thing I'm running Tristram, huh, fellas? Don't be like 25s or however. I don't even know how low they can roll. Don't be super low. Boom. Could be worse. A little bit, but still cool to find some War Traps. Cool to find that. Ooh. All right. Well, we got lightning poison over here. We got war traps here. We'll throw those in the giveaway pile, maybe, yeah. Maybe. Luck of the Slayers. Yeah, still usable. I feel like on Energy Shield, Nova Sorceress. Yeah, I don't think I could trade the stuff for a little bit right now, but I don't really need it. Like with how much with the Ja rune, and then, you know, the time it would take to trade this stuff, it would just be too much effort. I think I'll just give it away here, maybe before the end of stream. Save some stuff for the rest of us. Well, I will when I give the stuff away to people. Streamer luck off the charts. Ooh. It's going pretty good. How to offset the lightning res on the Sunder Charm. So, get lightning res on your gear. Good old boots. Cool. Well, you don't really need to a lot, actually. I mean, I get some of it back from I think I have a... No, I mean, I got a lightning res charm there. Couple little ones. I got some on my boots, but usually you don't even make it up on your boots. Most of the time, I just don't worry about it. If you're doing energy shield, it's not... If you're doing energy shield and you're playing it in almost every area in the game, you don't really need to worry about it. Because your energy shield will eat all of the damage. And then the synergy, which is behind chat, I know. But the minus 6% telekinesis synergy, behind my microphone a little bit right here, that reduces the amount of damage that even goes to your energy shield. So if you have... Really the easiest way, I guess, of me saying to counteract the lightning damage you take, specifically on energy shield Nova Sorceress, is actually to get as many plus skills as possible. Or not, to get the energy shield as high as possible. Because right now it's absorbing 80%. But this is only level, you know, it's level 17. Or it's up to level 25, I guess. But if this was like level 40, it would be absorbing like 95% of the damage. So that's, you know, and then you get the damage reduced from like here, magic damage reduced, and you get it a few other places. And then you could literally have like minus 75 res on everything, but then you really just need to get up the poison. Because poison damage goes past energy shield. It doesn't apply to energy shield. So... Sneer, welcome in. Yo, yo, yo. Merc setup. So mercenaries, I'll just shout it out for you so I don't have to take time off of, you know, from everybody else watching. Prayer Mercenary, Cure Helm, Insight, and right now I have a Treachery, which is suboptimal, but it's the best I can do so far. Souls will still destroy you through energy shield. Destroy you, huh? If you come across the wrong souls, maybe, but you can teleport past souls not too difficultly, as long as they're not cursed with conviction. I can give you, you know, or mana burn. Mana burn will get you. Zaps all your mana away, and then you boop. Now let's see. I do have a... if I was running for survivability, it wouldn't be self-wheeled infinity, but... Something was changed with energy shield to make it way more consistent. They fixed the mana burn bug is the main thing. Nah. No souls. I gotta find some souls real quick. JD, welcome in. I jumped to single player real quick. I didn't put energy shield on. Hold on a second. That was a bad representation. I don't think I upped everything. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Maybe I'm wrong here.
Afternoon.
Did I up everything there? Dang it, and now there's no souls. Because do souls cast mana burn when they hit you with the lightning? Is that what I get you? None of those. Mana burns melee only. I thought so. I mean, there's only a couple of them there and some other monsters, but it's magical when you actually have your energy shield up. See, I don't. Oh, that's in my. See, if I was actually going after the souls, I wouldn't. You know, like you would have. I would use something different here. It'd be like Something to survive. Oh, these ones will get me for sure. Watch this. Watch this. These guys. I wouldn't say got me. I would have teleported away. I wouldn't have stood there. And I wouldn't have stood there and waited to see how fast they could kill me. But no, this is my offline single player. I was just testing something out. I would have like killed them or went away if I but yeah, I just want to test that out, see how fast I would die with everything up like that, with like not trying to like a no survivability energy shield Nova Sorceress. Not no survivability, I don't want to say that. It is like really good gear, but it's the best gear for your like max damage. Yeah, my experience, no. Yeah, I had no problem with that because I was already at 99, of course, which I'm sure you noticed on a single player there. But yeah, generally, that's why I steer clear of that place, because I mean, there's so many places that are great to magic find that you don't have to sacrifice your MF or your kill speed or so many other things in order to farm, that I, you know, just steer clear personally. But some people love it out there though, so. Yeah, I'll get a infinity here online in no time. No time. Get back here. Can't let him get away. Did he roll the CTA? Sure did. It rolled great. Sarcasm galore. It rolled really bad. Want. What buff are you using with the other weapon? So that's the call to arms that the title of the stream is, that someone just asked about. I don't know if someone may have answered your question already. If they did, forgive me or whatever, but I gotta take it. I can't leave it. It gives you its battle orders and battle command, which raises your skills for a short time temporarily, and the battle orders gives you health and mana increase. So, it's a barbarian skill that usually does that. Every NLK saying everyone he rolls gets 2 or 3. Yeah, mine got 6-2. 6-2. Dropped a jobber within 3 days. Kermit said a couple seasons back. Some of that good luck. $2 p.m. tomorrow, says Smulps, for the Knights of Terror thing. Yeah, we'll have to see. I don't know if I'll be playing at that time. I probably won't be on until. Oh, I didn't go back to. I gotta go back down real quick. Might be one of those good Friday night streams. Anyone know offhand? There has been mixed the other day what people said. Do they announce what the 22 Nights of Terror thing is going to be? Or are they every day you just got to see? You're just like, what is it going to be today? What's it going to be? It's like, you don't know what it is, right? Probably going to be gambling. So by probably, that kind of leads me to believe that you don't know for sure, or we don't know for sure. Gotcha. Wait and see. Yeah, unfortunate. I hate not being able to plan. You're probably right though. It probably is gambling. Everyone loved that one so much that, dang, dude. I hope it's not though. I don't want the first night of the 22 Nights of Terror to be something to be, hey, nobody play with each other. Everybody just hop in a game by yourself and just sit there and click refresh, refresh, buy, refresh, like buy, 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 buy. Like, hopefully it's that one where, is it every act boss is terrorized? Or is it rotating every hour, it's a different act? Hopefully it's something like that. So you can run like terrorized Andy, and then you can run terrorized Durio. I'm joking. Terrorized Tal's Tombs, and then terrorized Mephisto, and then terrorized Chaos Sanctuary, then terrorized Bale, and then rotates through that. I hope it's that one. Circlet gambling stream would be fun. I hate gambling circlets. I hate gambling, period, really. To be honest, we'd be hitting some of that Tyrell's Might gambling, son. Gamble that, Griffins. Now we're going for Tyrell's Might. T-Might. Best place for no magic find online. It's going to depend on your character. If you have no magic find, and I'm assuming you're trying to just kind of a generic character, one of the best places is where I found my jaw rune. Check out that little video where I found it out here. But Eldritch and Shank, they're pretty easy if you have a lower character trying to find stuff. You can take out some of the packs so along the way too. Wow, they're really hitting me. So Eldritch, Shank. You can find some stuff from them. The packs give you can drop you high runes. I found the jaw like right here, but from a skeleton like this. Cows are a good one. Countess. The Countess. Get the runes that way. It's not really magic find, but it's quote-unquote farming for value. Arcane Sanctuary to try to get high runes out there. Those are probably my best recommendations for you. Slap in a topazed helm. Good advice. Good call on that one. Before I got this Shaco, up until yesterday, I was literally using a 3 flawless topazed helm. So when I found the jaw rune, I was either using that topazed helm or I was using a peasant's crown. So what time is it? 2:47. Time flies when you're having fun. Am I? Where is it at? Hello? Oh my gosh. Portal wouldn't pop up, so I couldn't see the yellow on the map. Nice. Nothing. Been farming for 3 days. Nothing from the Countess in 3 days. Wow, that's like got to be the worst luck ever. Not even like a Lem rune or something like. I would recommend when you're farming the Countess, make sure you hit all the racks on the way down that you see anyways. Don't go out of your way to make sure you 100% clear a map, but if you see any racks on the way, hit those. Easy like Carver packs on the way that are champion packs, take those out. At least 50% of what I find is from the packs on the way and the racks and stuff like that. Just an FYI. From the Countess, I'm talking. So. Patrick saying, to be fair, talking about the gambling thing from earlier, easier today. Yeah, not having to quit the screen. The refresh button, I'm on board with it. I'm sold with that being a good thing. It was, I couldn't even imagine going back and trying to gamble before, you know? Especially any item like, if you're trying to gamble, you know, any of the specific gloves or something, you know what I mean? Or even just the amulets, to gamble the amulets to craft. Even that before was a disaster. But you like didn't know any better. Going back now and trying it, oof. Oof. It's like one of those things that you can't even imagine you used to live that way. Like I go back and think, and I know this is gonna be super old man Phil talking here. You remember how you used to get places? You used to have a paper map to figure out where you were going? You had to plan beforehand to get a particular paper map. And imagine if you turned the wrong way and you drove for a while and you thought you were going one way, but you went the wrong, like, you just had to like try to figure out where you were. What? I can remember driving, holding the map quest in one hand, the map quest map in one hand that I printed out. And this was even more modern. Like, whoa, you could print stuff out. Whoa, this is crazy. You can print you don't have to go to AAA and ask them for a map or go to the store or something and buy a map to use. You could print it out online. I'm trying to drive to like visit my buddies at college, like right after I got out of high school, and being like, where did I turn? I thought I turned on this mile road. I turned on some other mile road? Or why am I here? Why did I hit the expressway? I'm supposed to be, you know, oh my gosh, what a disaster. I can still remember that. Driving, it's snowing, there's like a foot of snow. I'm in a two-wheel drive Ranger with bald tires. Oh, what a disaster. Oh my gosh. I get there. That was the worst hungover I've ever been to. I had a fifth of pop-off vodka and a 3-gallon of orange Faygo pop. God. There's a great story. Randy McNally map? I don't know what that means. Don't know what that means, but yeah, map. A lot of people like MapQuest, huh? CTA, yeah. Anyone asking about the call to arms? Couple people here. It rolled bad, just bad. Brandon Collins, couple other people. Yeah, super bad. 28 res, huh? If only that had like 2 to sorceress skills with 28 res or something. I don't know if those are even on the same, like if one's an affix, suffix, whatever you call it. I mean, by itself, I don't really want to use that, but someone mentioned Faygo. Oh, I see G-Stacks, a fellow juggalo over here. If you know, you know. Just, yeah. The thing is, I was drinking rock and rye before juggalos existed, so. Don't bring that smoke here. Yeah, rock and rye, literally everyone's favorite. Literally everyone's favorite. So many great flavors, though. There was one I can't find anywhere. I should look it up again. I should try to find it somewhere. There was Moon Mist and then Morning Mist. So Moon Mist was like knockoff Mountain Dew, sort of. But then there was Morning Mist. It was like this pink pop. And I don't even know what flavor it was. I remember thinking it was super cool, though. Can my energy come up? What's going on here? It can't come back up. Wait, did I not battle order? Oh, I guess I didn't. That'd probably help. 81. Feel like Juggalo and emo dorks wouldn't get along. Emo dorks? Who do you call an emo? I don't know any emo dorks. You have distinguished taste as far as it comes to soda pop. Right, G-Stacks? What's going on, by the way? Largest map company is Rand McNally. Okay, well, learned something. I learned a couple things today. Never knew Rand McNally was a map maker. Cool. All right. Yeah. The Morning Mist, is that a euphemism? No. No, there was some. They just made Moon Mist, and then I don't know. They just made another one and they called it Morning Mist. Like there was like a night and a nighttime one, and I don't know. I just thought it was interesting that they made the pops with like dueling names like that, and I thought it was good at the time. I guess I don't know. I can still remember walking into the local party store and grabbing a 2-liter when I was like 10. They're probably like 59 cents a piece. Volcano Shockwave. Eh. Perfect or bust. Poison with 7 to strength. Interesting. Those are those things that I keep in there and I can never, you know, what do you do with them? Old man, what's going on? Go Lions, ooh. You know how to get to me every time. Yeah. What's a pop? You don't know what a pop is? You don't know what pap is? Come on. Might, huh? How about might? Ooh, Saigon shield. Ooh. Haha. He called the pop soda. Should I e-bug it? Let me know. Dang. Couple bases close. Why you running Tristram? It's terrorized. TZ. Just hoping to get lucky. Off of a TZ, something a little different, I guess, or whatever. I mean, I already found a couple of things out here. Okay. We got a couple minutes. Let's go ahead and we'll just do one more run here. I forget what the next terror zone was. Wasn't it something good? I'll have to look it up again here. Where is the portal? We'll take these guys out on the way. Some here. There it is. Ooh, do it. Ethereal. Oh, no. Uh-oh, Kermit's wife is one of those people that calls all pop Coke. Interesting. I don't know what I would do if, because nobody where I'm from does that. It's to be honest, I don't think I've ever even actually heard somebody do that. I've only ever heard about it. I'd have to try to change them. I appreciate you, Duck. You have a good day too. Reset's treating me pretty good. A trailer walker, appreciate you. Yeah, Travis saying the Texas thing. Yeah, I guess I kind of knew that, like that area, but I don't care about that. One quick second. Let me see what the next terror zone is, huh? Why'd I leave that up here? Ancient's Way Icy Cellar. That's pretty good. Let's look at something super quick there. Okay, alright. Don't worry about... So yeah. Soda is taking over recently, though. Yeah, I feel like calling something Coke that's like, yeah, how do you order a root beer, somebody said? Yeah, or a Mountain Dew. What kind of Coke do you want? Pepsi. Like, what? How does that make sense? I'm actually I don't know who's on right now. Maybe we'll do a giveaway of some stuff. See, some of this stuff I don't think people even need anymore. I was going to give it some stuff away like right after ladder reset, and then my timing kind of fell apart, and I think I'm just going to do a super light giveaway right now of like maybe these three down here, I think I'll hang on to for now. The Travs, the Viper Magi, and this Perfect Cold Sunday. And I think I'll give away everything else here. I got a couple 4-socketed. I think I'm going to do these maybe tomorrow night. I think I'm going to stream tomorrow night. So just some simpler stuff here. Kind of most of it was gear I was using before. I got some keys. You can trade those for a little bit. Just some rare boots that are kind of okay. And peasant crown, a couple of 4-socketed pole arms, like Trang's head. I mean, some of the stuff. A monarch. So just some little stuff here. So I'm gonna make a game, and whoever can join first, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's not gonna be anything crazy. So I'm just gonna make a game. It's gonna be Phil 2. The password I'm not gonna tell you yet. Sure, I'll tell you the password. It's gonna be free. It's gonna be free on North America. So nothing insane or anything, but I'm just gonna do a drop game, just a drop game. So, some of this stuff too. I don't know what this stuff got on the wrong page or something too. I got some skillers. I don't know what these skillers would go for really. Let's throw this over here, make a little room. Probably not that much. I mean, an okay base there, an okay base there. Some other boots I had. I'll just drop it around, just run and grab whatever. And like I said, nothing's crazy, I know, but maybe some stuff that could help out somebody. What's this stuff? Summoning Skiller. Warcry Skiller. CV, Monarch. There you go. That's some stuff that, what's this? Oh, if someone needs to make up for their cold rupture. Boop, boop. I'll make another game real quick too. We'll go number 3 and make another giveaway game. So yeah, the games do fill up very quickly. So I know it's not the most efficient way to do it, but I don't want to. Sometimes when I do giveaways, they take like 30 minutes. And it's like, I don't want to, I don't want to spend that much time on the pretty decent Grand Charm. Look at that. Look at that. Not perfect, but don't want to spend like 3 hours on the giveaway. So yep. So yep, there you go. I don't know if there was, I guess everything got picked up in this game too already. So hopefully you guys got something if it helped you out. If not, my apologies, but got that stuff there. We're gonna keep that. We got this. I kind of don't need those, but maybe we'll give those away some other time. Throw those back over here. Boots are lacking, but I don't think I'm going to ever use these. Someone could use those, I guess. Sure. Last minute giveaway. I do have a cold rupture. Maybe that other cold. Maybe I'll give away that other cold rupture. So the thing is too. No problem, Swib. I do know that the delay is a little bit different between YouTube and Twitch, and actually Twitch has a little bit faster of a stream than YouTube. So, I'm gonna do an impromptu number game. Impromptu number game, but I'm gonna do it while I'm slaying here. I'm gonna go out and do a run. Okay. I don't know why I wrote this number down, but for some reason I have a number right here. Guess a number between 1 and 300 on YouTube. This one's going to be a YouTube only one, just because for this Worser cold rupture, it's just an 82. But if you need a cold rupture, and please don't guess. All right, hold on. I gotta hold on. I gotta bring up the rules first. Do forgive me. None of these guesses count. I forgot. Do forgive me. Important documents. Number game rules. Super quick. Here's the number game rules. Closest without going over, like Price is Right. Only one guess, with the exception of it if you guess at roughly the same time as someone else, and you're like, oh no, someone just guessed that same number. You can put in another one. Don't spam numbers, okay? You have to be able to get it from me right now on PC, North America, okay? Sorry if you can't. Don't guess unless you actually want the item. The number of times people would guess and be like, oh, I won, but I don't actually want it. I just want to see if I can win. Ha ha ha. And then I have to run the game again. It's so annoying. Okay, so no guesses until I type start in the chat of YouTube, and then I'll type stop. And what I see on my screen, it goes by that. It doesn't go by what you see. It goes by what I see. Because of a little delay, it might be a little bit different. And there's nothing spelled wrong in this entire thing, I promise you. Everything's spelled correctly. So. I promise you. Guess the number between 1 and 300, by the way. 1 and 300. For that cold rupture. So it's nothing insane, but hey, if you need a cold rupture, it's good. You need a cold rupture. I'm going to go do a quick just Eldritch and Shank run while you guys are guessing. Guess it up there on YouTube if you want it. There might be a lot of people at work right now and stuff. I do apologize. Maybe more people will be off on Friday. Between 1 and 300. Cold rupture. So it's on YouTube right now. So it's just for a cold Sunday. Between 1 and 300. We'll give it just another minute, and remember all the rules. You have to be able to get it from me right now. Christopher, dueling? No, I don't duel. Do not duel. I'll do one more just quick run here. If anybody else wants to hop in. 1 and 300. No good. Right? Yeah. Okay. Oop. So go ahead and just put stop. So the number is... Oh, it's real bright. And it's backwards. Well, anyways, the number is 241. So, not a ton of guesses here. Looks like 219 is the closest. Brandon, it's all you, man. You were going to say 241? Probably. Let's go. So, Brandon, you can get it from me right now, right? It's going to be a disaster if you can't get it from me right now. Just a disaster. So the game is RR5, and the password, I just picked random letters on the keyboard. I just hit them real quick. The password ended up being ASS. Okay. It's just random letters that I just slapped the keyboard and hit random letters. That's what it ended up being. So. And now in the YouTube chat, just say yes, that's me. If this gerbil is you, in the YouTube chat. Okay. Here you go. Hopefully this helps you out. Get you, you know, your first cold Sunday, or maybe it's something you could even trade for something. So, can you see my glitched axe? I don't have a glitched axe. I just have an axe that is just an axe. No problem, Brandon. Congrats on that. We'll do some more giveaways tomorrow. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm forgetting something about my schedule, I'm fairly certain I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night. So. Oh, so yeah, oh, okay. So I just got a grinding one. I bought this from a vendor, yeah, so nothing special. That just it is what it is, I guess. Sounds like something a guy with a glitched axe would say. I mean, I don't know. Just the way it was worded, I guess I didn't understand. I don't know that it's actually the axe is glitched, or... I just don't technically know what's going on, what the technical term is with that, you know what I mean? You know, it's kind of one of those things like, you know, you put your car on one of those dynos to like test them out, and you're like, how fast is your car going? It's like, I'm going 100, my car's going 110. It's like, no, it's not, it's sitting still. but the tires are spinning that fast. You know, I just, you know, it's one of those like technically blah blah blah. I just don't technically know what's going on with the axe, so I wasn't sure what you were asking. You know what I mean? Do I have a football team? Yeah, I mean, I root for the Lions because I'm from roughly around Detroit. Boy, whatever, what rough one there. Is that you, Kermit? You're doing a Toasty Bros computer giveaway? Impressive. Impressive. SOJ from Ancient Ways. Congrats on that one, Bob. Ooh. Travis says, thanks for the Poison Nova build. No need to thank me, but thanks for watching the videos. Yeah, Poison Nova is a pretty cool one. That's one that I prefer after getting better gear. Man, I remember playing that build before I had Deathweb. And then playing it, and I'm like, oh, it's pretty good. Yeah, you don't really need Deathweb. And then I got a D-Web, and I was like, oh my god. Yeah, I can't play this build without a D-Web ever again. Not that it's unplayable by any means. It's not even viable without a D-Web. But that's a joke from yesterday. Oh, they do a monthly giveaway. Gotcha. Gotcha. I forgot. Good to see you. I thought you were saying something else. Where's this tower at? Alright, tower doesn't exist. You're from Detroit? Nice! Yeah, I'm from, I live in Detroit, too. I live around 20 Mile. I'm from Detroit. What is going on? Oh my gosh. One eternity later. Goodness. That was a sad excuse for finding what I'm looking for, I guess. Boy, this build is crazy. It's a couple days. Can't believe how lucky I've gotten. The number of times I've played ladder and just not gotten great stuff like this. There's been at least a couple. And we'll take a couple out on the way, of course. Champion, of course. Do it. You know what I'd love to find, actually, is some Frostburns. I know they're, like, super mega cheap. But, it's always cooler to find something. To actually find it, you know? Rune, let's go! Needed it. Finally got a Hoto. H-O-T-O. Also, nobody likes when I call it a Hoto, and everybody likes it when I call it a Hoto. I didn't realize, it's one of those things growing up, you don't realize because you see the acronyms and you don't know, like, do people call it an SOJ? Some people call it a SOJ. Some people call it a SOJ. A Soj? S-O-J? I always called it a Hoto in my head. So. Come to find out when I started streaming, nobody else calls it a Hoto except for me. Nobody likes when I call it a Saj. Yeah, right? What else would people call it? I guess they just see the letters and they just call it a Heart of the Oak. People were roasting me. They're like, what are you talking about hose toes for? That was the big stream joke for a while. Now, Ogre is a little bit of a different beast, to be honest. That's different. But Hoto is literally one that I was like, wait a second, how else? Yeah, kind of like what you said. How else would you pronounce it? Yeah, see, we got a lot of Hoto enjoyers around here. Hotos enjoyers. Like Phil here. Knowing Phil's luck, he'll drop those before the end of stream here. Yeah, I got about 15 minutes. I can go pick my kid up. I mean, to be honest, not the rarest item. Frostburns, right? Not the rarest. SOJ was always SOJ. That's one that SOJ, Stone Adjourn SOJ, Soj. I feel like I used to call it a Soj. Maybe. Can't remember for sure. Fine. Conversion. I thought that said conviction. I was like, man, it's got some of the stuff you want too, but they're all low, but it turns out it was not stuff you even wanted. Not that hammers and conviction would be the best, but together. NLK said he's on Team Saj since day one. That was one of those ones that when I heard certain people making YouTube videos and they'd say Saj, I was like, Saj? Saj? Like, what? I don't know. That one never came to mind there. How many soul runes, bro? The increased maximum mana 40% is big though. Big good though. Yes, I would like to get those for sure, the Frostburns. Or, you know what? I don't even need Frostburns. I would just take like 2 SOJs. That'd be fine too. 25% mana on each one of those. We'll just make it 2 SOJs. Why not? Conviction is next level. Oh, yeah, we'll skip them. Yeah, the conviction, like for this, if I had it on the infinity, boy, a little bit extra damage from that, huh? A little bit. Thomas, is that true, huh? Interesting. Wait, none of those ghosts dropped anything? Maybe they had that, they're right next to this pillar. Maybe they got that Andaro glitch. When you kill Andaro next to the pillar and she doesn't drop anything? That must have been what happened, huh? I don't know, ghosts just don't drop a lot, I guess. Because of their, I guess partially because of their limited drop pool, I guess? Never really thought about it. Nope. We'll just avoid the archers, I guess. Don't feel like dealing with that. Oh boy. Pull. Oh, hell. Oh, Key of Terror. Oh! Not a bad Countess drop, that's for sure. Not like lose my mind. It's not like Countess drop, but you know. With my luck, I'll probably find a Saj before Frostburns. Never know. Still first time playing Nova after watching your stream. Pretty fun so far. Nice. Glad you like it. Kermit, was that PC specs? Is that directed towards me or is that directed towards somebody else? Another pull rune. We'll take her. Soul rune. I probably just need to start not saving that stuff, to be honest. No lem. No, definitely not. Is it possible to get 2 keys at once? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nothing's better than getting a double key drop from the summoner, I'll tell you what. Because the summoner, well, occasionally he can drop, like, mage fists or something. I think maybe I got a Viper Magi one time from the summoner. Boy, it just, everybody will agree with this. I don't care what drop odds calculator says. You get nothing from the summoner. So I want to be done running the summoner as fast as possible, all the time. Nothing. You can get up to 3, says Wicked. Triple key drop. I don't know if I've ever gotten that. Maybe I feel like I've done so many runs to like get keys that I would have gotten it before, but I also feel like I would remember if I did, and I don't. So, but really, there's a lot of things I feel like I would remember and I don't. So. Summoner is trash, says Biv. Yeah, it is known. It is known. Fear saying he thinks he got a triple drop off a Neela factor before. I would have to have, the number of key runs I've done, the number of times I've run the Countess between the beginning of ladders and offline single player to get keys to run torches and all that, I would have had to have gotten one off of the Countess before. I have to go back and check my videos, I guess, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Luck is luck, you know, who knows? Maybe I never did. Show my stats? I'm just all into energy with just enough strength to wear my gear. On the stats, you know, the attributes or whatever. 156 strength, everything else energy. Stone skin. Let's go. Oh. All right, we'll take a row. We'll take a row. I do have runes for one more. I just got the runes for another spirit. So let's try to roll one more spirit. Directed at me, Phil. My specs? I mean, I got a 4070 Ti, and then I have a 3700X for the CPU, which I know is a massive bottleneck, but I just needed the better graphics card. I decided to step up to a good one at the time, and then I just decided never get a better CPU. So I should probably spend the like $150 now to get a better CPU. But oh, what am I doing? Ral rune. Okay, good job, Phil. Did I put that there on purpose? I just forgot about it. No big deal. And then we're going with a Hell Rune. Okay. Zap this out. We need 35 or bust. Yeah, man. Tell. Soul. Ort. And boom! 30. Okay, nope. Luckily for me, I have well over the FCR, so I only need 105. So it's not a huge deal not to have it, but when I do get the gear that I want, like a better amulet, I want to be able to. I'm still rocking a plane 10 FCR ring over here. I haven't found a single another FCR ring better than that yet. That's wild. Nice. You got Gnome? I found a Jaw rune the other day, last night, so I traded that and got some other stuff. So I got battle orders and stuff to it. Ever gotten Linimos Sash? Yeah, oh, I got Templars. I got everything. I found every single game item, unique item for my Holy Grail except for Tyrell's Might. I got every single one. But that's over the course of like years playing single player, so. NLK saying, yeah, a CPU for gaming, way cheaper than a graphics card. Yeah, and the thing is too, is like we're playing D2 and for my video editing and stuff and streaming. I mean, what I have, yeah, I was aware of that. I was gonna hop off here pretty soon, DP. It works fine. My CPU, no matter what I'm doing, it never goes over like 30. It might touch 40% like utilization at some points. My graphics card doesn't touch anything, you know, like I don't play a lot of other games, so it's kind of fine, you know. That's why I never upgraded. I don't believe the CPU is the problem with any of the issues that I used to have. I know how to get around the problem, so I don't have them anymore. You know, so it's like, it's one of those things like, why spend $300 if I don't need to, right? You gave up, question mark. No, I mean, I'm still trying to find the Tyrell's Might. I mean, I was just, that's why I farm the Terror Zones when I can and stuff, but I like doing other stuff too, so. I don't get that joke there, Thomas. I must have forgot something, took something out of context. But yeah, as DP asked, I gotta go. I gotta go pick my kid up from school. So I'm confused. Why are people saying I have Alzheimer's and what am I doing? I'm so confused. I just don't understand. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and take off. Hopefully, guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Peace out. But do you guys know what you should never forget to do? Slay. Always keep slaying. Ooh. Peace out, fellas.